Hello gamers, SoftKitty99 here, and we're back on the Battle for Azeroth beta. We're on the Horde side, and we're going to be doing the quests that we just picked up at the end of the last episode. So I've just run up the stairs from the quest givers, and we'll be doing the Deterrent. We need to bring 10 Armani heads and 6 Sand Fury heads. And we've found the Armani straight up the first set of stairs. So let's get started. So we need 10 Armani heads. Oh, so those guys charge you and stun you. And again, we're still inside Zuldazar, inside the city itself. This time we're on the terrace of the speakers. You can see the lantern and the skull masks on the pillars in this area. Look, should have put the ice barrier up before you pull these guys, because they just charge straight at you. And as you can see, they're the Armani warriors, and they're riding the Armani battle bear. If you look at that mount there, it does look like we're going to get a head off each of them, which is really good. It looks like it's a 100% drop chance so far. And we get to see a little bit more of this beautiful city as we explore it further and start to clear it out. So we're slowly working our way through the city, taking out the bad guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about what you've seen so far. Are you looking forward to it? Which side are you going to be on? Are you going to play the Horde or the Alliance, or are you going to be like me and play both? Tell me what you're looking forward to most so far, and I will continue in my episodes to slowly work our way through the content on the beta, let you see what's coming, show you everything as we go. We'll be exploring slowly, showing you as many of the details and the look of the place as we go. Let's have a quick look around. And if you listen to the soundtrack, can you hear the sounds in the background, the forest sounds? We have discovered Tel Aman. And we now have 4 heads, and we are 4 heads. Oh dear. That sounds semi like a joke, doesn't it? That's not. We have 5 heads. Yes, I need to wait for them to charge before I cast my next spell. So, need to be a little closer to that one. May just have a long range, but not quite that long a range. Kitty, the range is not quite that good. That's 7. Ooh. Zul'jin. Look, it's a statue to Zul'jin. Interesting. This one appears to... Oh, now he definitely has a problem. Look at that. He's frozen in place, and then he jumped towards us, and then he jumped back, and we just keep getting evades. Okay, I don't think we can fight this one. No, that one's broken. But here we have a Zul'jin statue. Now we just need a couple more of these now. And then we need to look for the other mobs that we need, the disciples. Disciples sounds a little bit like it might be inside a temple or something, doesn't it? Disciples implies followers or some sort of religious title, doesn't it? One more. Can we pull this guy off here? And this is a dead end, look there, with the buildings. Semi-blending into the temple, look, you've got all the vines growing up out over the edges of the buildings. And the trees in between. So everything's kind of blending into the jungle. Let's get our shield back up. Oh no, they're both dead, that didn't need that. Alright, let's get our health back. So that's the 10 Armani heads. And then we need to go through here, which is this little gate, into the next area. And as I said, we're looking for disciples. Oh, someone's fighting it already. The disciple of Nalarak is a giant bear. Let's tap that. Yeah, so the disciple of Nalarak is a giant bear. Frost-locked. Frost-locked on a frost mage. That is not a good thing. That is a bad thing. Disciple of Halazi. And he's got those little... look, the player has one of those Krog models as a pet, and he's a shaman, so that's interesting, isn't it? I wonder where he got that from. I wonder if that's a buff or something new with the shamans. So for the shamans, if you bang the gong, it seems that the disciples jump down to fight you. So if you watch the other player there, I think he's going to bang the gong. And then somebody jumps in, look. Disciple of Jan Alal. And we're getting credit for helping him, so can be a group effort again. Did you see that fireball that kind of... So he casts the fire at people and it kind of explodes from you, so you're going to want to be away from other people when that one happens. Right, he's going to move away and we will bang the gong because we still need one. So that's like an eagle head on that gong, isn't it? Disciple of Nalarak, so we're back with the bear again. Let's freeze him and I'm going to blink away. Ooh, that blink almost put me outside the area. I have to watch my distance on my blink because I don't want to risk disengaging the enemies, do we? That's it. See, he's nice and slowed for the frost spells. And we'll blink again. Give ourselves some distance. Get some of our orbs and things out. Let's freeze him, get away again. And there we go, that's our 4. So let's have a look. So we have different disciples, look. They've all got different masks and different outfits. Alazal, Jan Alal, Akilzon. So they're all wearing masks and outfits, presumably linked to whoever they're a disciple of. So these would, I imagine, be the different lower in the area. And there would appear to be a quest behind the wall and down a level, so we'll need to go back down a level to get to that quest. But let's go finish off the ones that we've got here. So we've done the ones in this section, so now we need to go back the direction we came to get the Sand Fury heads and the Tongue of Gazragon. And there's also a treasure chest, but again you can see that's down. Now, do we have to fight you, or shall I just run away? Let's just run through and see. If everybody follows us, we'll have to fight them, but yes, we're going to have to fight. And how many did we get? Possibly 2. Whee! Frosty spells. There's my orb. There's my... There we go. They're down. Oh, my orb aggroed another one. Right, so watch the orb, because it's going to aggro things you don't necessarily want to get. Yay! And I think we want to head straight across to get the others. Here we go. Sand Fury, and they are riding basilisks. The Sand Fury are riding basilisks. The Armani were riding the battle bears, and the Sand Fury are riding the basilisks. And that's one. So again, it looks like we might possibly have a 100% drop rate. So the Sand Fury appear to be fighting with pole arms, and their armour covers less of their body, so that sticks with the desert theme idea, doesn't it? So, as does the basilisk, because we usually see the basilisks in desert areas. So it looks like each of the tiers has possibly an enclave of different types of mobs, or they've just invaded in different areas. The basilisk mount just disappear as they die. Now we've entered Tal Farak. And this is a crafting area. And we will need a few more of these guys. This one's an axe thrower. And another axe thrower, so I think after this one we'll just need 2 more of these to get the heads of the Sand Fury. Let's have a look around. And the gong again, so the tongue of Gazragon, we'll have to bang the tongue to get the mobs to come fight us to get those. So the 2 quests here are on opposite wings at the same level, and the quests mirror each other. Let's get the heads and get the disciples on both sections. Ah, we've just got oh, so that one's just a basilisk. He's not got a Sand Fury with him. That means we're going to be what? Are we... Oh no, did I loot the other guy? That might be the end, or I might need one more. Those basilisks are a little bit tough. That's it, that's all the heads. So what we need to do now is bang the gong to get the eyes. Oh look, snake statues here. And a snake on the... so the Gazragon are, as we thought they might be, they're going to be Hydra. And you've got the serpent heads as the statues in this sort of temple area to the Hydras. That's a rather nice model, isn't it? The gong. Yes, these mobs are a little harder to kill. This fight's going to last a little bit longer. Watch out for the poison spit. And it's got regenerative blood as well, so it can slightly heal itself. But the heal didn't seem to do an awful lot of... but it's... Oh, we got 3 tongues. Oh, because he's got 3 heads, we actually got 3 tongues, so we only had to kill 1. Oh, that explains why that one was a lot harder to kill then, because we didn't need to do all 4 separately. We could just kill 1 at once. And there, look, looks like the temple area. That's rather beautiful. Creepy worshippers, but rather beautiful locations. I'm very, very impressed with Zuldazar. It's extremely beautiful. Right, we can go back and turn those quests in now. And then we can go and have a look where that other quest on the lower level was, before we forget that it's there. Because I don't want to miss anything. So just run back down the steps, and the quest givers are right in front of us.
What is your business here?
Troll politics are more like a blood sport. Oh dear. They don't talk through their problems, they deal with it in a bloody fashion. When visitors do not understand the language of your laws, it becomes necessary to explain your laws in a language they do understand. Ah! Well, we already have a cloak that's better than that, so let us take the risks.
Watch yourself within our city.
And we got an upgrade all the way to level 2, item level 224. So we'll equip that. Let's turn into Yasma. Punishment of Tel Aman. It will not be long before these disciples are replaced with new ones. Hopefully, the next ones will learn from the past. So they're not going to stop the disciples coming, they just want them to be more ruly and nicer people. Did you get the tongs? The punishment of Talfarek. Ha ha ha. You can tell a lot about a tribe by what they worship.
Did I dismiss you?
Zulani. Royal report. Blood magic's practiced in the city. Guards missing. And our chief spy Yasma is acting suspicious. We must present this to Rastakhan, but without Yasma interfering. Luckily, Rastakhan is a clever king, which is something his opponents often forget. I have prepared a report in a code made by King Rastakhan and known only to myself and my brother, Habutu. Bring it to Habutu, and he will see that it gets to the king's ear. Deliver Zulani's report to Habutu at the Golden Throne. So that's sending us back to the king.
Yes,
But
yes.
before we
So
do that...
perhaps we have a teensy bit of a problem down here. It is nothing we need to bother the king with. I will inform Zul. He will decide whether it is worthy of Rastakhan's attention.
So Zulani is correct. We do need to tell the king because Yasma doesn't want us to tell the king. Now, if I am correct, the quest that we saw is over here somewhere. And I can see it on the map again. Oh, and it's still down. And there is a chest. Help me. You got 10 seconds to get out of here, troll, else you're gonna get bit. That isn't friendly. Are you the treasure chest? I suspect you're the treasure chest. So you're actually a little fight that starts by trying to interfere. Where the guy is asking for help, we give him the help, and then... Well, my health got very low there. But it's definitely the treasure chest. So be careful with that one. That one's actually quite difficult, especially if you're on a cloth wearer. But we got it, so let's get our health back. So we finished the set of quests for Zulani. So she wants us to go back to the king. and there we're going down here to find these quests. I suspect we'll be doing these quests in the next episode though. But I just want to see if we can find them and where they are. And that will mean that we know what we've got down here. So we are now in Little Tortola, and with the Tortolan they're not very cuddly, but it's really nice to see them. If you've played Hearthstone, there's been Tortolan in there for a long time. So what I think we'll do is we'll do the quests here in Little Tortola in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the quests that we've just done for Zulani today, and I hope you look forward to seeing the Tortolan in the next episode. From SoftKitty99, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Happy gaming, and goodbye for now.